Hi Pisces, welcome to your mid-August 2020 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. I'm shuffling the cards. Da, da, da. Whoa, you got two good tens here. Not the Ten of Swords. Oops. Not the Ten of Swords, but the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Alrighty then. So the heart of the matter is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of family wealth, the family business. If it relates to love, it can be just the generations and how they, just that kind of solidity of having a life with somebody and you're building. It's like you're building this empire in a way. And yeah, it's like you're building your finances as well. And this is a card of maybe you giving back to others, you being the person who has the resources to help yourself and your community, or that this is being done for you. You might even be seeking help from the family. In the past position, we have the Page of Cups, which is a card of a child. So I could even see like child support with the Ten of Pentacles, although I don't know if that is true, but it makes sense to me. I'm going to claim it. And so perhaps that's something that indicates that you're no longer with somebody and that you're raising a child yourself, but that you have, it's kind of like having other people helping you to do this. You're not alone. So you're able to take care of your child because you have your family support. Of course, that can be a double-edged sword because then you are kind of bound to their, you don't have that sense of autonomy, but you might feel just relief that you have it at all. Or you might be sorting this out with a partner. But this can be just really material success for you in general. And coming from with the Page of Cups, it's coming from maybe it's something that you've started that has a creative or a healing, or maybe both, angle to it. The higher message is the Fool card. And I always like brighten up whenever I see the Fool card because I love this card. It's the absolute first card in the deck. 0 is the unknown quantity or quality. So it's something, it's like the 0 point where you're creating your reality. And that is really, to me, a lot of times when people do hit it big financially, it's because they operate with that belief system that they create their reality, that they're not someone who is just financially dependent. I mean, that they have to stay in a certain job, they have to do certain things. Now, this can indicate that you're in a new cycle, and maybe this is just on the spiritual level letting you know, and you might have already sensed that you're here. The number 10 is actually the end of a cycle, but it can be that the highest point. So you feel this sense of like, okay, now I have arrived, now I have, done this, and I can rest on my laurels. What crosses you is the Two of Wands, which is a card of perhaps in some cases evenly moving. And maybe you are kind of like torn between whether you want to move or not. I think with the Fool card, it definitely points in the direction, if you're like trying to make a decision, that it points in the direction of moving. But you may, if you're getting support from family, you may feel like it's too risky to do that now. But if you're financially independent, if the Ten of Pentacles for you, Pisces, is money that you have on your own, then this may be something that you want to do. And there's a sense of expansion with Wands. The fact that the Two of Wands is in the challenged position can mean that you're torn between doing it and not doing it. You're not sure if you should or if you shouldn't. And one more thing I wanted to say, if the child is involved, that might be also what is keeping you, or if you're helping family members, because the Ten of Pentacles can be you're the one that is employing family members in your business, or that there's something that you are giving to others. And like even if, let's say you share a child with somebody and you are not getting child support from them, you may still let them see their child because you feel like that's the right thing to do. And you're afraid of moving because you want your child to have the other parent in their life. What is coming in is represented by the Nine of Pentacles, which is just reiterating this financial independence. So, that can work two ways, because let's say that you are helping out a family member, Pisces. You're helping them out financially. Pisces is a very sacrificial sign, so you tend to help people financially and otherwise, and then it can easily slide into codependency where you feel responsible for everything in their life. And quite frankly, that is simply not the case. Just because you help somebody out doesn't mean that you have to continuously do so. And if the other person is going around trying to make it out that they are, needing of your assistance, and if that they don't have it, that that something bad's going to happen to them, that can be something that is going to keep you down. Because with the Fool card, as well as with the Two of Wands, even though it's in the challenge position, it may be in the challenge position because you're not realizing how important it is to be aware of your needs at this time. And so you're perhaps just too focused in on other people's needs. So this might be about reinventing yourself, kind of having a sense of freedom where you're cut off from taking care of other people. Whatever that means to you, another person or people, if this is like more than one family member, could be keeping you in place and keeping you away from expansion. And you have to realize that they likewise have to find their own financial independence. That's not all on you. And, this reminds me of when you have a dysfunctional family and the person is able to break away from that and kind of like escape the programming, the negativity, and they hit it big, or at least they do well by themselves. And then the other family members are coming like kind of vultures. They want part of that. They want a piece of you. And because you're a Pisces and because you're very compassionate, you give to them. And then it's like, what's that thing that they say? If you feed you know, they'll keep coming back. Don't feed the bears or something. But, you know, I'm not saying that we shouldn't give to other people, but it's just that it doesn't end, in other words. So you have to be able to break away from that and know that you are deserving of what you have, and that you don't have to feel guilty about it, that others that are around you don't have it, that they can have it for themselves. They have to go out and get it themselves. And especially if you've given them some assistance and then they never, it just becomes enabling them. But the outcome is the Ten of Cups. This is the pot at the end of the rainbow. This very positive card. You can see the children dancing. There's like a sense of happiness within the family, like a harmony. So this might simply be that you are happy and you're able to help your family, or that your family is helping you and it's all good. But I do point to the Fool card and the Two of Wands. I do think that you are embarking on a new phase in your life, and you did have Saturn and Jupiter in recent years in the 10th house of career in Sagittarius. So I feel like some Pisces people are just reaping the rewards of that career-wise, and it's paying off financially as well. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you'd like a private reading, I'm offering a special type of reading called the Whole Enchilada, which is a full-length natal chart interpretation plus transits for the upcoming year, plus full-length tarot reading for special price. Other readings are there. The link is below. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with another tarot reading for the latter part of August in a matter of days. Take care. Bye.